Barstool Sports. Titus, Brandon Walker, Mostly Sports.
Welcome to Mostly Sports. I'm Mark Titus. He's Brandon Walker. The gang is back together.
Welcome back.
First time in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were out for a while. I was out for a while.
That's right.
Now look at us.
We're so back.
We're so fucking back. It is Monday, April 20th. Hey. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? This guy.
Huh?
This guy knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh.
Come on, man.
Shit. We're live from Chicago, and the gang's all back together.
Here we are.
What do you want to talk
Hey,
about?
I'm high on life right now, man.
I just fell in love with a porn star.
Why won't you fuck Relle Ryan? What? You said save for the show. I tried to do it before the show.
I thought we were.
Did he not? Did he not?
Brandon brought it up before the show, Connor.
And you said save for the
he
show.
tried to talk about it off air, and
you guys
said
were
save it for the
peppering
show.
me with questions nonstop.
Well, she obviously is the porn star's into you.
Yeah.
And she's like, come on out to Vegas and do what you got to do. Why won't you do it?
She said she might be watching today, so if that's the case, hello, Rochelle.
I assume
Well,
she is
I
watching.
think what's frustrating from my perspective, I don't care if you do or don't, just shit or get off the pod.
Yeah.
I think you love the attention. You love the idea of having the possibility of maybe having sex with a porn star, and you're just breadcrumbing this thing along. And from my perspective, either do it or don't.
Right.
So I want you to say, you keep saying, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. Why? Explain your position. This is crazy. Explain why you don't want to do this, Connor.
It's not that I don't want to do it. I don't know exactly where this week is going to lead. I don't know.
Oh.
So I don't want to give away too much. I also don't want to speak in absolutes. I don't know.
Talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
What's frustrating? The hell's he talking about?
Saying nothing.
It's like
Bro's talking like a
this
wide
plot
receiver.
line to a movie or something?
Listen, man.
Why do you keep talking like that?
I'm just saying.
Anything.
I don't know anything can happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm also not a guy who's like, oh yeah.
This is like a Marvel movie, and there's like a special character
Yeah.
that
Like there's a cameo coming
yeah,
later that you can't spoil.
you can't talk about.
Listen, I'm flattered by the. Obviously, it seems like she's into me. Here's the other.
I'll buy you a flight to Vegas right now. Right now.
Well, she's not going to be there until later in the week, but yeah,
I hate you.
So
we could do. I mean, yeah, we could do it. I'm
If
down.
you're there,
I talked
get there earlier.
I talked to Tate yesterday.
what words does he say?
I think
What-
Tate would be. I think Tate would be down to document it. I think if we were to.
What's Tate got to do with anything?
I think if we were to go out there and have a little night together, I think Tate would be along for the ride, and then maybe you could watch. I don't know, but we'll see exactly how it goes.
Welcome back, Mark.
You want to go back on vacation?
I need a vacation.
You guys started the show with this.
I need a vacation.
You said save it for the show.
Yeah,
You did.
We got into it later.
I was trying to bring it up off air.
Well, you could, but then you guys are talking about AJ Brown. You're talking.
I just
about
wanted to understand your point of view. I just because you're so coy about the whole thing.
Yeah.
If you just explained your point of view in a coherent manner, I would probably be satisfied.
And we move on.
And we move on. But you don't, and you do this like.
I think Rochelle is a lovely lady. Lovely lady. The fact that this is all
You're playing hard to get. You think you're being coy?
I mean, no, I think that there's a different element to this in the sense that, yeah, it is entirely on camera. And that is the
Who
point.
said that?
It doesn't.
Who said that?
What's entirely on camera?
If I were to go on a date with her, or if I were to go out with her,
It
whatever
doesn't
this
have
is.
to.
What
at all.
rule says it
Who
has to
says
be on
that?
camera?
Who says that?
You
Where?
know how this works, Brandon. You know how this works.
Nobody said that.
This company.
Talking-
Okay, well, let's say hypothetically, I do go out, and I do happen to have a little bit of a hot and heavy sesh.
Sure.
And I just come back and I say, oh, yeah, I did. Nobody's going to believe me.
We see it. We see that she's inviting you.
Yeah, okay. But
Also, you better believe. I'll make this promise to you right now. If you went out there and had a hot and heavy sesh, the day you come back, she's on Zoom telling us all about it.
Yeah.
But that,
We're going to interview her about
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that's the hesitation, Brandon.
Oh, you're scared of your dick game.
No.
You're scared.
No.
You're scared.
Don't you dare say that about my dick game. But it's a different type of vibe.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
It's good to be
It's
back.
silly now.
Good to be back.
I love you, Mark.
Tell me you loved me once while he was gone. By the way, not once.
I could have sworn I did when Well, also,
You guys had a hell of a week.
it was
I know you guys.
Well, the ladies came.
killing it.
We got benched, and it was the highest view episode ever.
yeah.
It's. I kind of like that formula, by the way.
Of letting other people do our
Yeah,
stuff.
dude. I'll keep going to vacation and let you guys. Yeah,
I enjoyed it too
it was
myself.
fucking awesome. Yeah.
All right, ask me.
What do you want to talk about, Brandon?
Of all the things that happened this weekend, you had the NBA and the NHL playoffs starting together, which, by the way, I think is just terrific. I don't think we give these leagues enough credit for really giving it to us hot and heavy.
Yeah.
But the contrast of NBA and NHL playoffs round one, Stanley Cup playoffs, I should say, the contrast of the NBA and the Stanley Cup playoffs round one is pretty stark in the sense that this weekend there were 8 NBA games, I believe.
Yeah.
One of them was in single digits as margin of victory. And
Right.
that was 9 points.
9 points. Yeah.
That was the closest game, 9 points. One road team won. That was the Pistons lost to the Magic. You flip the channel to the Stanley Cup playoffs. You've got overtime with the Canadians and the Hurricanes or Lightning.
Yeah.
You've got overtime there. You have the Wild destroying the Stars, the favored Stars. You have that upset. You have the Flyers and the Penguins in a terrific game. And then you have whatever that was in Buffalo, which was a nuclear explosion of a hockey game. That was just incredible. Like, I think the NBA is going to get there this postseason, but to me, the first round is going to be a snoozer compared to what the NHL is handling.
Every NHL game was within single digits.
Well, yeah,
Whereas
I guess that's true.
The NBA
That's true.
had only one. So when you think about it that way, I'm with you. I love the buffet that we have available to us.
Sure.
As a sports fan. There's so much going on.
Yeah.
But you do find yourself in these NBA games sometimes. You're like, well, this one's
over.
settled. This one's over. I'll flip it over to the NHL, and that's just not the case. There was something. I'm really proud of myself because last night I'm watching Sabres Bruins. There's about 12 minutes. Or the third period had started. The wife turns to me and she goes, "We should go upstairs and go to bed."
Yeah.
Like I'm tired.
It's
I'm ready for bed.
2-0. Doesn't seem like there's
And
a
there
lot
was
there.
something about it where I was just like, not yet. I'm going to stay down here. I'm going to watch the rest of this
Yeah.
game. I'll be up in a second. There's something about I don't know what it was. The Sabres were playing like dog shit. I think it was just the fact that like they hadn't what would have been 14 years since they've been in the playoffs.
Long time.
Was Cody at the game or was he like outside?
I don't know.
But he was kind of there.
Yeah.
And he was giving us some boots on the ground stuff. So there's something about it where I was like, I don't know, I don't want to turn this off just yet. Sabres on power plays, so uninspiring. Can't get anything going. And then it was just I was going to say Avalanche, but they're a different
That's
team.
a different
That's
team,
a different
yeah.
team. It was
Uh,
it was crazy.
a saber lanch.
Yeah. How did that happen? I don't
I think
understand,
it was the Bruins were in control 2-0, but like the Sabres were getting opportunities and knocking on the door, and finally once the door opened, they just said, "Fuck it."
I wish I knew more about hockey in
Yeah.
moments like that where I'm watching the game and I'm just like, this
mean,
is
momentum's
awesome,
a
but I don't
motherfucker in
I don't
hockey,
really
man.
know what just happened.
Momentum is a motherfucker. It gets sliding downhill. It'll go away from you quick. And it was, let's see, it was 2-0. They scored the first goal with 6 minutes left, or was it 8? I can't remember exactly. Anyway, last 6 minutes, they score four goals.
4 goals.
And just absolutely crush them. And not only just them coming back and winning because they are the better team in this thing, just the environment around them. You get a hockey crowd that hasn't tasted anything in years. Well, really for the Sabres ever. They've never tasted anything. And you give Buffalo fans a chance to get out and watch a winner, they're going to show out.
Yeah.
And the pregame with them, all the videos, you've seen all the videos,
I
right?
saw all the videos. Everyone. The fight.
They were fighting the dummy and the guy fell down.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome.
That guy lost a fight. That guy lost a fight to a dummy. And then he gets up, he grabs him. He doesn't even finish the fight.
Yeah. Kind of if I'm being honest, kind of a cheap shot.
Kind of a coward
cheap shot.
move.
Like I think the dummy and the one guy were they had a one-on-one thing
Right.
going.
And then you attacked him
Just a
from back.
blind side from behind is crazy, but yeah.
Yeah, but I thought the Sabres, that was like emblematic of what the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs are. And again, I think the NBA is going to get there in the second round. These first round matchups don't inspire a lot of confidence. I guess
Yeah.
the Magic
Magic beating the Pistons is interesting for sure.
But
Yeah.
like the Sixers aren't fucking with the Celtics.
Right. I think Nuggets Timberwolves has some people's attention as a series that could get interesting.
Yeah,
But,
the Hawks ain't fucking with them.
But yeah, most of them are. You're just kind of.
And-
I will say like the Spurs crowd was fun. If you want to talk about fun crowds,
yeah.
are you pro or anti the shirt coordination?
I'm pro shirt coordination.
Yeah.
I'm very pro shirt coordination. It's very rare that it really stands out because everybody does like whiteouts and it's boring. It's old, just stupid. But from them going the entire coordination all the way, and I love the branding there. I love. I don't know what it is about that court that takes me to a happy place in my life.
Yeah.
But that court takes me to a happy place in my life.
Remind me, the last time the Spurs like used this logo and this color scheme as like their normal thing. This was back in the Alamo Dome days, right?
I'm
like
saying the 90s, right? David
90s,
Robinson?
right?
Yeah. I'm going to say the Sean Elliott, Dave Robinson Spurs.
And they went away from the teal, pink, and orange.
And they went with that black and silver spur.
Yeah.
That was at midcourt for a while.
Yeah.
1989 to 2002, they had this.
2002.
02, were they still playing in the Alamo Dome back then?
I think so.
When did this, whatever they call this arena now, when did this get built?
I believe that's the Frostbank Center.
Because what I'm saying is, was this the first time we got all of these colors in a compact basketball environment? You know what I mean?
In the playoffs, I think.
In the playoffs.
Yeah, I think so.
Because for all the Spurs playoff runs, and they've won 5 championships, and it's a franchise that is one of the best in the NBA. I don't remember ever seeing something like this out of San Antonio.
I don't either. I just remember the black and the white and the gray. I guess for '99 when they won it, they had to play there.
01-02 was the last season in the
So and then they really took off after that because 03 was Duncan's first title as the man, and then they won 03, 05, 07, 14. That sound about right?
Yeah.
03, 05, 07, 14. That's what I'm going with.
Wait.
03, they beat the Lake. No, they beat the Nets. 03, they beat the Nets.
Yeah.
05, they beat the Pistons.
Yeah.
07, they beat the Cavs.
It was 14, yeah.
And 14
It
beat
was
the
14.
Heat.
It was
Yeah.
14, yeah.
Bingo.
Sounds like we.
Point for Brandon.
I have a question.
Brandon.
Yes, go.
Do you know what the original Spurs logo looks like? Do you know what it is? I had never seen this before.
Well,
Makes me feel like a real non-ball knower.
I guess the answer probably is no, even though I'm a supreme.
What would you imagine it looks like? The San Antonio Spurs.
Oh, like a spur,
like a cowboy.
Like
cowboy on a
Cowboy
horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, with just,
Yeah.
Spur
spurring
on
the horse along.
Yeah.
the hind end of a boot.
Are you going to tell us or show us, or are you just
I'm
sitting?
gonna see if TJ can grab it here. 1967. No.
That's a spur. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh no, that's not what I have. I have a Road Runner.
You have a road runner.
From 1967 to 1970, they had a Road.
You have a road runner.
Wait. Hold up.
Did you see that new trailer, by the way, Brandon?
Click
Trailer
one on
for
the left,
what?
TJ.
It's Coyote versus Acme or something.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a new Coyote movie.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
Oh,
but that wasn't the.
that's the Chaparrals. Yeah, that was a different team name.
That's a different. Yeah.
Right, that's different entirely.
UTSA is the Roadrunners, right?
That's right. That's right.
So maybe there's something about that part of the world. A lot of Roadrunners.
Did you ever think it was weird that the Coyote had a first and last name and an initial, and Roadrunner was just
The
Roadrunner?
Roadrunner, yeah.
Like they didn't bother to learn his name?
Was there another Wild Coyote?
Like Wild P Coyote?
They needed to distinguish with the E.
It's like a Screen Actors Guild thing where like
There was already
Wild
a
Coyote was already taken.
Yeah.
We're so back, dude.
We're so fucking good to be back.
Oh, wait. Wild E means he's wily.
Wiley, yeah.
Wile E. Coyote.
Uh-huh.
Blah, blah, blah. He has family such as a descendant named Tech E. Coyote.
Techie Coyote.
Techie
okay.
Coyote. What is that? Techie Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote.
You think there was a?
Did you see the...
Do they ever...
Since we're here, did you see the Coyote at the golf course?
No. At Harbortown?
Harbortown, yeah. A coyote, I guess it was a Harbortown. Might have been somewhere else. A coyote stalked a boom mic. There was a boom mic laying by the green. It's gray, and it looks like a small animal.
Oh, the coyote.
And the coyote's walking around like, oh, I'm a coyote.
Oh.
Wait a fucking minute. And he fucking went and got it. It was pretty cool.
Here we go. Here's the coyote.
Okay, I'm just walking. I'm just coyote. Look at me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is in LA.
Just a coyote. That's all I'm doing. Don't worry about me. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
What is that?
Oh.
No. Oh, wait a goddamn minute.
Wait, let me go get that. That does kind of look like a.
It does. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see where that guy would be fooled.
Yeah.
And then he put it down. He's like, all right, well, I guess that's not an animal.
All right.
You think he was ashamed walking off? Oh, it was a late
yeah,
so nobody was there.
It was
Yeah.
in LA.
But all right, so NHL playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
Stanley Cup playoffs. I got to get that right. Sabres go crazy. Flyers win in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
How obnoxious will you get if the Flyer? Well, we've seen Eagles Connor.
Yeah.
We've seen Phillies Connor.
Yeah.
We've seen Sixers Connor. We've seen Nittany Lions Connor, and I hate all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a Flyers Connor in there?
Flyers might be the worst one
Of what? Oh,
of all of them.
wait, your persona?
Yeah, because I am such a casual Flyers fan, and I have not closely followed the team since I'd say 2012. Nah, 2014.
And yet, if they start winning,
You'll be a son of a bitch.
That's why
Yeah.
it's annoying, because I don't actually legitimately follow the team like I do with the other.
I don't think you legitimately follow any of them.
Oh, stop. Come on, dude.
So
I know the least about the Flyers.
let's say that when does it get unlocked? The Flyers win 2 games in Pittsburgh, go up 2-0 coming home, or
Yeah.
they got to win the series?
I mean, it was already kind of unlocked the other day. Because the main thing is, if we were playing another random team, I wouldn't care. But the fact that it's Pittsburgh, and it does bring me back to when I was in middle school going to Flyers games and just people chanting at Sidney Crosby and me just wanting to punch him right in the fucking face.
now hang on a second. We were criticizing the NHL format for these playoffs.
Sure.
Is this a point in favor?
This one is, yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
a point in favor that you get
Got to be
Flyers?
fair. You
first
got to
round
be
match.
fair, Mark.
Yeah, right?
And Sidney Crosby's throwing a temper tantrum and he's whacking his stick at somebody else.
What would you guys chant at Sidney Crosby?
What would we chant?
Yeah, you said you were chanting at Sidney Crosby.
It was a different age.
Do you still want to punch?
What now?
Let's just move.
Yeah, no.
It was a different age.
No, mainly it was
It wasn't that long ago, by the way.
fuck you, Crosby was the main. Fuck you, Crosby.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can say that.
Can't say that anymore.
Yeah, wow, different age.
Would you still punch him today?
Given the opportunity, him knowing that it was coming, yes. But then he'd probably sock me right back. And
You think?
In commission?
You think?
I'd be out of commission for a good 5 days. No,
I know Sidney Crosby's not a fighter, but my God, would he beat the shit out of Connor?
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Holy shit!
yeah. That would be awesome.
He's a pretty boy.
So are you?
Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying he's a very good-looking guy who you get in the hockey realm and just like, oh, man, pretty boy. I want to punch him straight in the face. I don't know. I've always been that way, though. So shoving him into a locker would be great, and that would get me really on board to be a full-on Flyer. I'm jazzed up.
Are there any examples, by the way, of pretty boy hockey players that could fight or have been in fights? Did Gretzky ever get in fights?
I don't think Gretzky was allowed to fight.
Like who's the right ratio of like
Will McDavid fight?
the goal scoring superstar?
Because McDavid's big.
but also you don't want
Ovechkin would fight. Even Ovechkin's never been pretty though, right?
No.
Yeah,
But he's the goal scorer.
Mhm.
He's just not the pretty goal scorer.
Yeah.
yeah.
But he'd fight, right?
Yeah, he would.
Who's
I guess that could be a good answer, Ovechkin, because he feels like a guy. Like his role on the team should be the guy that
above
doesn't
the fights?
Yeah.
But
If someone
you
goes,
look at him, you're like, that guy fights.
yes, someone goes and touches him, someone else on the team comes and fights on his
Like
behalf.
Connor Bedard.
Yeah,
Somebody tackles Connor Bedard or hits Connor Bedard, the whole team's got to fight.
right.
But he doesn't have to fight.
But he's not going to fight.
Right.
He skates away as someone else comes and beats
Correct.
that guy's ass.
Yeah.
Huh.
We need a designated fighter on this show. Like if somebody insults Mark,
We need a goon.
Yeah.
yeah,
we do
you
need
just
a goon.
could Blutman be our goon? Connor, could you be our goon?
Yeah, out of the 5 of us in this
Connor
room.
would be the goon.
Yeah, that's me.
Connor's absolutely the goon on this show. Connor's.
Connor, I'd beat the shit out of you.
We talked about this,
I'd
though.
beat
When I think of gooning on this show, I think
We talked about
Connor.
this, though. A fight between you and I, it would be...
Over quickly.
But you think that...
Oh yeah.
Would you get worn down at all?
No, it wouldn't last long enough.
You'd be able to land a punch or
I
two
think
on
your
me
jaw would be
early.
broken in seconds.
it depends on how quickly Connor can get to his mouth guard.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. That is. I'll be the goon, but I do need my mouth.
Help me shake a feeling, okay? In the NBA, I just don't see anybody challenging the Celtics. And I know last year the Knicks beat them. That's fine, but that's last year.
In the East, surely.
In the East, yeah.
Surely you're just
let me just say,
okay,
in the East, I do think whoever comes out of the West is certainly going to be the favorite.
Yeah.
But in the East, the Sixers got nothing for them. I think the Pistons are number one seed in name only. I think they had great success this year, but I'm not sure they're going basket for basket with the Celtics in the playoffs. In the 7-game series. I look at the Knicks. The Knicks are good, and the Knicks beat them last year. I still think the Celtics.
I think that's why you have to include the Knicks. I think you have to, out of respect to what happened last year.
You just have to include the Knicks.
Which they were up 3-1 when Jason Tatum tore his Achilles.
Yeah, it was already. It
was already in control.
He also tore it in the second half, did he not?
Yeah, they were. The series was over.
Yeah, agreed.
It was over. So I would say Knicks and Celtics, but that's about it.
So you do include the Knicks in the chance to come out of the East.
I think you have to, but
Do you have to include the Pistons because they are the number one seed?
I don't think so.
All right, I don't think
so.
There's something missing, right?
Yeah.
There's something that doesn't feel quite championship worthy about them. Not to say they can't get there, but it doesn't feel like this year.
Yeah.
They are. It just feels like they're number one seed.
You don't have 3-point shooting in a league where that feels like
you got to have
it. That's what you need.
Because you play the Celtics 7-game series, they're going to hit what 25 to 30 a night. And you're trying to bang down low.
It's not even an exaggeration.
No, it's not. They're going to shoot 60.
It's not even,
They're going to shoot.
It's crazy.
And if they go 1 for 25, they don't care because they'll shoot. What?
I mean, you just said that like, and you weren't even trying to exaggerate.
No, I'm wondering.
Thing.
I'm going to go look, see how many they made the other night, and it wasn't like the other night was like.
I guess that's the only argument against the Celtics would be just 3-point variance. Like, what if they shoot 60 and they are breaking all of them? You know, but I think. Yeah, in a 7-game series, and then all
16 for 44 from
16 for 44. So weren't really any good.
Yeah,
36%.
So you might get 1 or 2 nights where the Celtics aren't hitting, but
yeah,
you're gonna need 4 of those nights.
The Sixers were 4 for 23.
Horrendous.
Yeah, it was awful.
Whew. Stinky. In the West, it's 3 teams.
I think it's 3.
Yeah, so I believe there are 5 teams that.
I think the Thunder, obviously the favorite.
Right.
And almost the Thunder having to play the Suns is almost like an insult. Like why even make them?
Yeah.
Just give them a bye. Anyway, the Thunder are definitely one. Now, I think the Spurs. This is complicated. I think the Spurs can beat the Thunder. I don't think the Nuggets can beat the Thunder. I think the Nuggets can beat the Spurs.
So the Nuggets' path to a title needs to have the Spurs beat the Thunder
But they're not going to play them.
The
Nuggets and Spurs will play first.
Oh.
The Nuggets and Spurs are the 2 and the 3, correct?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So the Spurs, I think, can win the West, but I think the Nuggets can beat the Spurs.
Why can't the Nuggets beat the Thunder?
Good question. Maybe they can. It's a gut feeling to me. It's a feeling that
Did they go 7 last year?
I
think they did.
Yeah,
Yes.
But then it wasn't close. Game 7 was not close.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe my feeling is just fucking stupid. Maybe I'm a fucking moron.
Yeah.
Maybe I should fucking kill myself. I don't know. Maybe I should just take my fat ass back home to Mississippi and just raise worms for the rest of my life. Maybe I should just shut the fuck up.
Or
Maybe I'm right. I don't know.
Or maybe the Thunder are in fact better than the Nuggets. One of those two things is true, and we'll find out together.
I think the Spurs beat the Thunder in the regular season 3-1, or was it 4-0? I know they won the first 3. I don't know what happened in the fourth one.
Low scoring game.
Mark.
So I missed you guys, man. I missed you guys.
It's a classic, Titus.
I missed you guys.
How was your trip? It was great.
It was
amazing.
Very peaceful, yeah.
I bet it was.
Yeah.
Well, we had a bunch of ladies in here.
We have a lot to catch up on.
Bleeding all over the studio.
Yeah, I watched some of the clips, most of the ladies.
So
yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Well, fun idea. I haven't seen you since the Masters.
That's right.
I haven't seen you since
before the Masters.
Yeah. That was the last time I saw. Our Triple D episode came out.
It did.
Since that. We
have not talked about that.
Yeah.
We haven't even texted about that.
Yeah, we have not. That just they just dropped it out of nowhere, Brandon.
I was flying back from the Masters. I was in the line to board, and I got a DM with a picture of us on the show, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I started, freaking out. But yeah, it came out that Friday night, and then of course, by the way, I don't know if do y'all know that they've given us permission for the vlog contingent on something? I'll tell you about that later. That's an off the air.
Sure. Oh, we have a vlog that's gonna.
Yeah. Did you watch that?
No.
Yeah. Well, he did it already. It's done. I watched it. It's very fucking good.
It's our behind the scenes of
Yeah.
of the Triple D.
Shows all the jokes they didn't put in there, which but yeah, it was did you watch the whole episode?
I did not get a chance to watch the episode.
You haven't watched it yet?
I haven't watched the episode. We were going to watch it. It's a boring story. The baby.
Yeah.
Every time.
So
I sat
I'll
down,
tell you, if you do go watch it, I need to prep you for this, okay? We're in the second segment. Okay? There's a first segment, a second segment, third segment, right? Mm-hmm. Going to break in the first segment. If you just go to the second segment and say, I'm going to watch it here, you're missing some things. Because going to break in the first segment, they show a clip. Coming out of the break in the third segment, they show another clip.
Oh.
So you got to make
sure. You got to
sure
watch the whole episode.
You got to clip max here.
Okay.
You can't just think, oh, I'm here, I'm right in there. And I think our spot lasted 12 minutes.
Okay.
Something like that. It was pretty good.
So I could knock it out. Yeah, we were saving it for the right time sort
Yeah.
of thing. And then, like, it just, the baby's.
Well, it debuts, I believe,
right.
April 25th, 7:30 Eastern. I've decided to treat the next viewing like the debut.
Okay, all right.
Because we didn't know the first one was coming. Amber, the producer, texted me and said it's coming out. It will re-air April 25th, 7:30 Eastern.
Okay, maybe
So
I'll watch it live then.
That can be the debut if you'd like.
Okay, all right.
But
Great
yeah,
episode.
What a fucking...
And can we talk about? We can talk about it, right?
Talk about it.
Yeah, it's out.
It's out.
Right.
It's
so, guy took us to a
plant-based.
a plant-based.
Yeah. Yeah. Thought he was being funny,
Yeah,
and he was.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a burger that was not a burger.
No. And
It's just a lot of plants smashed together.
I had people DMing me and saying, you took a very small bite of that burger. To which I say, you're goddamn right I did. I sure
So
did.
you took such a small bite, and I noticed how small of a bite that you took that I think I overcompensated.
You took a gigantic
and I was like
bite.
taking huge bites.
Yeah.
I will say it wasn't as bad as I was anticipating it to be.
I didn't give it a chance.
Yeah,
So
you didn't
I
really
don't
give it
know.
much of a chance. The queso was unbelievable. I will stand by that. I thought that was that blew that was Brandon too.
One thing, so you haven't been here, so I haven't really been able to talk about our actual experience. Like, we were there 2 hours, and it is a top 5 highlight of my professional career.
It was. I still don't really think it happened. I still.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil our vlog too much, and I don't know if they included this in there. But the entire drive down, I was just like talking to Maresh. I was like, I don't think this is actually a real thing.
That's
I
in
think
there.
we're getting pranked. I think that. And part of it was the he told us what restaurant to meet him at, and I was like, there's just no fucking way that Guy Fieri is asking us to meet him at a plant-based restaurant in San Jose. But yeah, the whole time I was like, there's no way this is real. There's no way this is real. Then we meet Guy, and I was like, still no way this is real. Then we filmed the whole thing, and I was like, I'm sure they're going to cut this up. We're not actually going to be in the episode. Like maybe they'll just be like a shot of us here or there.
Yeah.
I still just don't think it's real. I don't know, because like you said, it was such an insane highlight for me that I can't accept reality that like we were just on a Triple D episode.
You know when it got real for me when we were there? We remember, so we get there, we were waiting at this, he does multiple restaurants in a day. We were waiting at a restaurant, and the producer came up and said, he's taking a little longer at the other restaurant. We're going to drive you guys over there, and then you can watch him do that and ride back with him. When we drove over there, we get out of our little golf cart, driven by some San Jose police women. Driven by some San Jose police women. We get over there, we get out. We see him at the car, and it was like, oh my God, this. But it got real when he finished that restaurant, and we got in his van and made the ride over, and it's just me, you, and him in the van. And we're just talking to fucking Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
And that was fucking unbelievable. We don't have any footage of that. We told Maresh, don't shoot this. But it was fucking amazing.
And I think at that point, that's when I realized, oh, this isn't a prank.
Okay.
I was like, oh, man, guys. Yeah. It was awesome. It was very, very cool. I'm glad we made that happen.
And we got the group text fired up last week.
That's right. We did. Yeah.
Yeah. Had a little Guy Fieri
A little
group text
back
going
and
on.
forth. So look at us.
Any plans for a next hangout?
Well,
There was some conversation. He had an event this
some
weekend.
ideas.
He tried to get us to, but it was just too. He was on vacation. It was just too late.
Too quick of a turnaround.
But it was. I think some things are going to happen.
some invites being floated around.
It should just be Cody on the next one.
What do you mean?
Cody,
Like if there's a
there-
callback,
Different Cody.
yeah, like the one, like our Cody, the one. And
Oh,
he should do
like-
it, like he should be the guest. Like no one else. You guys don't.
Guys should do an episode of Triple D
With just Cody.
Just Cody.
Yeah.
does love Cody.
Every time he tries a dish, new handshake.
Yeah, he does love Cody.
He does.
I do
Cody's
think
his favorite on the show.
the entire relationship we've had, he does keep circling back to the handshake.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
That is his favorite part of this. He thinks this is a handshake show, which,
Yeah.
you know what?
If
I'm
that's-
fine with that.
Yeah, if that's what we need it to be for him, that's what we'll be. Reese's, remember school lunches as a kid and those times you scored a Reese's? You were basically in kid heaven. Now you can go back to that same feeling. Reese's is dropping 2 limited edition cups. The return of the Reese's Strawberry PB&J and the all-new Reese's Marshmallow Cup. Younger you would have done anything to get one of these. Luckily, adult you can, but only for a limited time. So grab one before they're gone. Reese's. The Strawberry PB&J and the Marshmallow Cup. I would like to try both of those.
Yeah.
I would like both of those. Sound like things I would be interested in trying.
Um,
Get yours at hersheyland.com/Reese's.
I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. I just want to throw it to the group, see how the group reacts, because I know how I reacted. I was on Wub this morning with the great Dave Portnoy. We all know Dave.
Yep.
Yep.
El Presidente, right? Is that yeah?
I know him from the pizza reviews and
Stool President. Some
Yeah.
call him Stool President.
various court documents.
Yeah.
So I was on there with him. We started talking about LeBron James. I said, guys, let's stop for a minute and realize that a 41-year-old man had a near triple-double the other day. A 41-year-old man averaged 21, 7, and 6 this year. The other day he led an injured team to a victory in round 1. Of course, he did beat an injured team himself, so that everything being fair. And I said it's amazing that LeBron James at 41 is still a top 20 player in the NBA. Dave Portnoy scoffed, laughed, said, no way, no chance, not even close. And I said, fuck you, Dave. And then it just got crazy after that.
Mm-hmm.
What say you, Connor? You're a bronzexual such as myself.
Massive.
LeBron James, 41 years old, is absolutely a top 20 player in the National Basketball Association.
100%.
And he gave me the list of players. He Googled a list that had LeBron at 21. In the top 20 were guys like Donovan Mitchell. I would still take LeBron James over Donovan Mitchell at this point.
Yes.
Cade Cunningham, I think that's a great argument.
Mm-hmm.
And then Steph Curry was in the top 20 and LeBron wasn't. There's just no way in fucking hell you're taking Steph Curry over LeBron James at this point.
Can I run down a list of? Are you familiar with Darko?
Darko Milicic?
Darko Milicic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a stat named after him called Darko that is a fairly robust measure of player skill. Would you like me to go through the top 20 and you tell me if they are better than LeBron James?
What goes into Darko?
Plus minus your box score impact,
Sure. Okay.
like that. Nikola Jokic,
Yes, of course. That's a better player
Yes.
than LeBron James at this point.
Yes.
Kawhi Leonard,
Probably better, yeah.
Yeah.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander,
MVP. Yeah.
Giannis Antetokounmpo,
When he plays, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Donovan Mitchell,
So that's one. I still think I'd rather have LeBron James. But go ahead.
Victor Wembanyama,
I'd rather have Wemby, yeah.
Jason Tatum,
I'd rather have healthy Jason Tatum.
Anthony Edwards,
I'd rather have Anthony Edwards.
Luka Doncic,
Okay.
Chet Holmgren.
I'd rather have LeBron James. What the fuck are we doing?
Defensive impact,
Sure, fine.
Tyrese Halliburton,
Healthy Halliburton, I think
Halliburton.
is a top 10 player in the league, yeah.
Joel Embiid.
Oh, there's never been a day in his life where Embiid's more valuable than LeBron James.
Okay, all right.
Highest
You're
points
you're
per
gonna laugh at this one.
ish.
Rudy Gobert.
No. Get
Shut the fuck up.
Get out of my
Shut-
fucking
Shut the
face.
fuck up.
It's a lot of like defensive impact centers in here, but yeah, like Jamal Murray, Cade Cunningham, Jimmy Butler, Kevin
Jamal
Durant,
Murray was one that came up this morning. Like, I'd rather have LeBron James than Jamal Murray.
James Harden.
I
And
think
maybe I'm stupid.
I always forget how much I hate Rudy Gobert by the way, until I'm watching him. He's like obviously not bad, and he had like a decent game. A decent game one, but then
You also yearn-
the behind the back pass,
Yeah.
and then the fucking interference. Like every time he has like one bad play, I'm just like,
You also are a guy that yearns for the back to the basket defensive center.
yeah.
And he's like
Just
the
some
only
about
one
it
we got.
fucking- like I turn into Shaq. Like Shaq hates every modern big man. You know, that's me watching Gobert. Where I'm just like, get him off my fucking. And he could have 1,000 good plays in a row, and the second he does like something boneheaded, I'm like, this fucking guy does not belong on an NBA court.
I think
I don't know what it is about him that pisses me
he's just
off.
a hateable guy.
Yeah.
And LeBron is a very hateable guy as well in a lot of people's eyes. But I think a lot of people take his declining in production as, oh, he doesn't have it anymore. But in reality, it's him adopting the role that he needed to play on that team, where clearly Luka is
No
the
longer
number
the
one.
number one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reeves offensively is the number 2 because neither of those guys can really play defense. They need to be exerting it all on the offensive end, and he's just there as the 3 trying to.
And once again, he averaged 21, 7, and 6.
Exactly. And now that he didn't go off for a crazy night the other night, but he was really in a role where he was getting people involved, and then late in the game.
He got Luke Kennard 28 points.
Yes, exactly.
It's crazy how he reinvents himself like this.
Yes, and so you're now seeing him go back to being a number 1 and being the main engine, and you're reminded, oh yeah, no, he could still do it. He could do it this entire time. I think he was just electing not to because he had to adopt his new role on the team.
They have
he's 41 years old.
He's
which
41
I feel
years
like
old.
He's playing with his kid in a playoff game.
He's 41 years old.
he's 41 years old. He's 41.
He's 41 years old.
And
not only is he 41 years old, he joined the league at 18. He's had 23 years of tread on the tire.
This is a true story. Yesterday I tried to go jogging, and
I believe that's jogging.
I tweaked my back within the first minute and a half of running, and just stopped because I was like, I can't. I'm 3 years younger than LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
I felt, I was like, fuck, and then I just couldn't run, and I just like slowly walked back to my house and sat on the couch all day.
Yeah.
And then 41-year-old LeBron James.
You watched him.
It's crazy. What I'm saying, like, listen, I might, LeBron might be a better athlete than me, is what I'm saying. But yeah, the older I get, the more I'm reminded that your body does just completely fucking fall apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be this at 41 years old.
Yeah.
There's a reason
Like,
nobody's ever done it.
Like Mike Conley is 38. Mike Conley playing playoff minutes, and Mike is not even close to LeBron's level, obviously. But Mike, like, playoff minute, he hit like a 3. I don't know how many points he finished with, but he had like a 3 in the corner. He hits one shot, and I was just like, holy shit, Mike.
It's a miracle.
Oh, my God. 38-year-old Mike Conley hitting a 3 in a playoff game. I went crazy. And then, LeBron, I just take for granted a little bit that he's 3 years older than Mike is. And he's putting up triple-double.
But he's a top 20 player in the NBA.
100.
Crazy.
Yeah.
they have two of the. They would like to be like, oh, Luke Kennard broke LeBron James's Ohio's scoring record in high school.
Yeah.
Like they talk about that. I just looked it up. That's not true.
No, you know who has the record.
Yeah, the guy that has the record
met
is
him.
the guy you beat in a 3-point contest 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, John has the
John Diebler
Ah.
is the only person to score 3,000 points in the history of
I'm
Ohio
sorry,
basketball.
maybe I wasn't paying attention. I was walking up to the top of Hinkle Fieldhouse to see what the view looked like. You beat him?
Oh, I smoked him.
Oh,
It wasn't even
and
close.
He was trying to miss.
I didn't realize there was a competition
I didn't either until I won.
until you hit 7 in a row.
Until had I not beat him, I would have said that wasn't a competition.
Okay,
That was just
all
two guys putting up shots.
Because we had a half-court shot competition, and
Right.
he smoked you there.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Was Ebo weirdly good at that?
Well, you were good
Yeah.
at half-court shots.
Mhm.
Check it out on the vlog.
Yeah, and you were not as good.
I kept rimming out.
Uh-huh.
Either rimming out or once or airballing it 9 times. So, which is rimming out. Draft season is here, which means everyone suddenly thinks they're a GM, which is when you realize some picks just make sense, like having a Chevy Silverado. Silverado has the power to haul pretty much everything: gear, grills, tailgate setups. So whether you're driving to a draft party, a road game, or towing a boat to the lake, you need a truck with strength, reliability, and the drive to go the distance. The same DNA you'll find in a Chevy Silverado. As capable and dependable as your top-tier draft pick, Silverado shows up, gets the job done. It won't flinch when the pressure is on and doesn't take plays off. When it comes to trucks, make Chevy Silverado your #1 overall pick. Check out the current offers and build your own Chevy Silverado at Chevy.com. 2 NFL draft-related notes. We are 3 days from the start of the NFL draft. Thursday night is round 1. Over the weekend, well, I guess 1.5 trades. We've got one percolating and one. This is a big litmus test, too, because over the last 2 months, I would say these fake Twitter accounts that do NFL news have reported this A.J. Brown to the Patriots June 1st like 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
You agree? You've all seen
Yes,
this where
of course.
these fake ones have done it. Now today, Scheffler tweets it for real.
Yes.
So like these fake accounts either knew it the whole time or incepted it into reality.
Ricky Scoops had this 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So Ricky Scoops, his scoops are real.
Ricky Scoops,
his
I think-
account's not.
Ricky Scoops, I think, actually has like insider info, and he just he doesn't care about if he's wrong or not, but he is usually very good.
So you're saying who has the scoop? Who will ultimately?
I'm saying I don't know what I'm saying.
You don't know what you're saying.
Although I do know this: A.J. Brown is going. Looks like on June 1st is going from the Eagles to the Patriots.
Likely.
A.J. Brown is likely to become a Patriot post June 1st. Eagles remain open to trading A.J. Brown. The Patriots remain highly interested in acquiring the star receiver, and conversations are expected to resume shortly on before June 1st, likely culminating in a deal per league sources. So take that for what it may. We believe A.J. Brown is getting traded from the Eagles to the Patriots.
And June 1st is because it's just some contract mumbo jumbo.
It's,
Yeah.
Does the league year
it's
reset
not,
or something?
It's not like teams can trade now.
Correct.
obviously.
My understanding
So,
is
like,
that the Eagles can defer the money they owe to 2027. So if they were to trade him now, it'd be a $43 million dead cap hit, whereas it would only be 16, and they could put the $27 million off to 2027.
Okay.
Which, of course, they can do that. I don't know why. I don't know why that changes on June
no one
1st,
knows
but
why, but we just know that it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Connor, I correctly told you the whole time that A.J. Brown was a cancer to the team and hated the quarterback and held the team back over the last couple of years, even though the quarterback's not very good. Now you are trading an aging Devo wide receiver. Does this make the Eagles better, worse, or samesies?
Has a trade happened yet?
Well, we assume it's going to happen. Don't do this.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Likely.
What do you,
You have access to the same information as us. You're
Yeah,
going to
it
act
says
like it's not happening?
Says it's likely, but there have been false
but
reports.
there are a lot of people
This-
saying it's
this
not
is
just
Schefter.
Schefter.
I understand that, but we'll see exactly what happens after.
Your
June
stance
1st.
is you're not going to comment on this.
I would love to have AJ Brown back.
He's not coming back.
We'll see.
You're trading an aging Devo wide receiver who ruined your seasons.
Did not ruin our seasons. It was Kevin Patullo who ruined our season last year. AJ Brown as a Super Bowl champion was a massive part of that Super Bowl champion team. I would love to have him back, but if not, then we have Devontae Smith slipping into a wide receiver one role, and he's absolutely capable of doing it. So we'll see. But I'm not ruling out that he comes back as an Eagle.
He's not coming back.
Okay, well,
The signs are pretty clear at this point that he
Do
ain't.
you want to
I mean, yeah.
apologize to any reporters that have been saying that this trade was going to happen for a long time, and then maybe got in the news for some other reasons, and then you took that as an opportunity to pile on and say you were so wrong about this A.J. Brown thing?
never, ever piled on about that. I might have mentioned that there was some weird nature to the fact that this one particular person was very, very onto the A.J. Brown to New England hype train.
You
But
know how long it's been since we've done a show together is the Rossini-Vrabel thing.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you since that happened.
No. Do you want to go ahead and
No,
do that again?
I just remember that feels like it was 3 months
It
ago.
looks like Rossini might have been banging Vrabel. Now she's out of a job.
No, she quit.
Right. Would you like me to catch
my,
you up on that?
That's my read on this.
Yeah.
That's what no, I just realized that it's been that long, Brandon. Oh my God,
Yeah,
we
it's been
can
a
never
while.
be that far apart, or
No.
we can never be apart for that long.
And I think the
never do that again.
logical conclusion is I have to come on your family vacation.
Yes, meet me in Sedona.
Should
every
I bring
vacation,
my girlfriends?
yeah,
or
every vacation I go on, I will take one day where I will detour to Sedona.
to lock
we
fingers?
will we will meet there.
Well, it was a hiking trip.
Yeah, certainly was.
Connor was really, you missed that show, but Connor was really torn up over that. Because
I was.
Okay, so
was
I
the most
wasn't here for that. I
effective.
wonder what
Yeah.
you were talking about.
What?
So
the Rossini, Vrabel thing happened. You were gone.
and what he was mad about Rossini was her getting in his eyes, the A.J. Brown thing wrong?
Yeah.
No, I didn't say that she got it wrong. I just thought it was very interesting that she has been on this thing for like a year. Where it's like AJ Brown, not been on
Yeah,
this
she
thing
has.
like that. Not like that. She has been on this AJ Brown trail forever,
Because
and it makes sense that it would be why.
but she's probably right.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's what, but
You got to admit, her sources
So,
are probably
yeah.
pretty rock solid.
that's
here.
what I'm saying. Now I do
rock
question.
hard.
I do question. I don't know if tampering
Get firm
come into
sources.
this at all. But I'm curious to see how it all unfolds, and we'll see what happens after June 1st. And shout out to all the women in sports media.
Yeah, that's why Connor was torn up.
They're probably going
Women
through a
in
tough
sports
time.
media, he was devastated.
You think if you'd been more supportive throughout your career that things would have turned out better for women in sports media? Maybe it was you dropped the ball?
What are you talking about?
That's what I don't know
I was
what
a
I'm...
dues-paying member of the Association for Women in Sports Media.
What was the dues for that?
$25 a year.
You think that's enough? Maybe you could have gone above and beyond?
I
Paid
could
my
pay
dues.
$100 to the Association for Women in Sports Media.
You were a member for 4 years.
Yes, until I dropped out. There was an uncomfortable situation.
You got squeezed out.
I did get squeezed out big time.
What was the
Did they like
uncomfortable-
audit the books and be like, this guy isn't a woman?
No,
Wait,
no,
that's
no.
You were the only guy.
Yeah, so I started out as a freshman. They were looking for more guys to join the club, and they were like, "Hey, we need guys in this fight too. Like, guys are our allies. Like, come join." I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So there were 10 guys in it at first. Sophomore year was down to like 6. Junior year fell down to like 3.
They realized nobody was going to take him seriously with that pass.
And then senior year, I was the only one left, and they didn't do any more recruiting for guys. And then it got to a point where I was like, I feel like I'm kind of holding this group back until ultimately there was one girl in our big group chat who was like, hey, listen, I know that Connor's in here, but I have a question about like getting an IUD. And I was like, now it's my time to leave. I am.
Time out.
We've talked about this.
We've talked about that?
Yeah.
I wasn't here for that.
You might have just blacked that out of your memory.
Yeah.
I
There's
would
so
too.
Why
much
does she use
There's
her-
so much Connor lore you can't remember it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why'd she use a group chat for that?
I don't know.
Why not just Google?
I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so that's when I decided to leave. But it was after I had already paid the $25 for that year.
Ebo, I have a question for you.
I was never no.
Good
I was never in a women's
This has nothing to do with
sports
that.
media group. I never had an
Different question, man. Different question. I don't know if you noticed, but Barstool, what are they calling it? Spring break? What are they calling it?
Spring break house.
Right.
Yeah.
Barstool Spring Break House happened in Vegas. It's just nonstop clips of Nikki Smokes being a douchebag, Anakin crashing out, Deutsch getting kicked out. You know what I'm talking about.
Good,
Um,
really good shit.
There was a tweet the other night. Dave, I think, tweeted it saying, "Who should I bring out to replace everybody?" I, of course, sent him a gif of our own sweet boy Connor Griffin because, God damn it, Connor Griffin would
need him
tear
there.
that place up. I saw a lot of replies being like, "Ebo."
Yeah, what?
And this is from Barstool Analytics. They've got our sweet
They're not
boys.
wrong. They're not wrong often, but I am confused by this one.
So it's 5-star recruit
Yeah.
Connor Griffin, 5-star recruit Zach, 5-star recruit Glennie Balls,
That's Donnie.
and then
That's chef.
That's Chef.
That's the chef.
Who'd
Okay,
you
well,
say that
that's-
was?
I said it was Zach. I thought it was the cream team picture he took from my.
That is,
Tough angle,
Is that
tough
not
angle.
Zach?
With the apron, that's a cream team apron in a way. Yeah, I
That-
can see that.
That looks that's Zach.
That's
No,
Zach.
but that's clearly from Not Your Mother's Cookbook.
That's Zach.
Okay, that's Chef Donnie. Okay, all right.
Connor McDavid.
From
Zach.
far away,
Oh.
that looked like the picture Zach used.
I will say Zach and Donnie look a lot alike, so it is.
I'm not part of that. I'm an unwilling part of that.
No, I think these recruiting.
And then
ranks-
5-star recruit Ebo.
Yeah, I think that's a bit.
You're boring.
That's a bit oversell.
You suck.
Yeah.
You don't fuck. Why would you
Not
go?
tan.
Yeah.
Why would you go?
I don't know. I'm not a fun guy to go out with. Like, I mean, you guys have been in a bar with me before. I'm like kind of a loser.
I actually not sure I have.
I haven't.
Oh,
I've invited you out a few times with
Yeah.
the boys, and you never show
yeah,
up.
exactly.
Yeah.
I've been out to the bar with your brother late at night.
Yeah,
till like
that's
3
right,
a.m.
that's
3 in
right.
the morning. That's yeah.
I'll call my
Sorry.
brother on the way home, and he'll give me the report.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would fit it in the spring break house at all.
No.
What do I provide?
Yeah.
You bring a lot
so.
of like you stinky a lot of people.
Oh yeah, I do like the stinky at the bar.
Yeah.
I get drunk and I just start hitting people at the Camp Ward. I'm just like,
Yeah, that place.
Yeah, I could see where that would be interesting.
yeah, that'd be
on
good
camera.
content for about one clip.
I can see where that would be. We got to get that out there.
Who do you think should go?
I don't.
Who, if you can pick 2 people from this office right now to go to
I have realized
break house right now, who?
Dave Portnoy has his finger on the pulse, and he's creating this universe and great. I have realized that no matter how hard I try to stay abreast of it so I can talk about it, I'm just not the audience for it.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't. So I this office,
Lucas.
no, he sucks.
I think it's Connor.
Connor for sure. I think Connor can do it.
What about-
Connor would be good.
You know who I'd send is Stefan and Big T.
You want to get some
Yeah.
fireworks.
Yeah.
2 people who want to be there the least.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just follow them around and make them stay the entire time.
Make them go out.
They have to go to the clubs for the
Fine.
entire time. And, yeah.
Go to the club. Do we have to?
Stefan on the show the other day doing some Henny was
Oh, we brought Stefan. Stefan was in a good mood.
Stefan was
he-
doing some Henny.
We gave him a Henny shot. Yeah.
No way, he was doing some Henny.
Yeah.
Mark, were you here when I docked Stefan last week?
No, I guess no.
I docked Stefan on
How-
Mac last week.
Oh, on the yeah, from his old YouTube. Yeah, yes.
Not
yes.
great.
I was that was last Friday. Yeah, I was there for that.
My bad.
You guys weren't here for most of the ladies, couch boys.
No, they were out. because they stupidly did
Home
the bowling
sleeping.
stream.
We did do a lot of spring break talk on that show, though.
Yeah. Oh,
They-
yeah. That's a different
That's
me,
fucked
though.
up that you weren't on the Mostly Ladies episode, Connor. You
Yeah,
paid,
you paid your
$100. You paid your
Yeah,
dues.
paid your dues.
Brandon came to
That's fucked
Evo
up.
and I and was like, "Hey, we're going to do this mostly ladies. Would it be okay if you guys weren't on the show?" We're like, "Yeah, that's totally fine." And then it happened to work out perfectly with the bowling stream. So yeah, we went home and slept.
I also thought it was bullshit that it was like the first time Brandon ever walked back in with like a goodie bag, like $500 worth of like items in a goodie bag. Yeah, and just gave them out to all
I will
of them.
say,
I invited ladies to a party. I had to give them party favors.
I saw
Look at that.
Numbies.
It's
dude.
crazy.
Maybe it's the
I will
thumbnail.
say though, people have pointed out that our nemesis on Mostly Sports is who's our ultimate nemesis.
Those catty bitches.
Those
from
catty
View.
bitches. Those catty bitches in the View.
I have been told about the comparisons, yes.
Yeah. And now people are saying you've become the thing you sought to destroy.
Can't beat them, Joel.
But at the same time,
Let me tell you
I got to admit, Mostly Ladies, smashing success.
There's one thing we cannot deny about those catty bitches from The View. They're making the money over there. They're getting, they're moving the needle.
Yeah.
And listen, do I hate those catty bitches from The View? Sure. But if you told me I could have what they have, I'd take it.
God damn it, do I respect it?
God damn it, do I respect them. All right. So
Sorry.
you been gone last week.
Yeah.
Jake Mangum, friend of mine, friend of the show, couch boy, all of it.
Yep.
That motherfucker has gone viral 3 times over the last week. The first time, and I don't know how much you saw, the first time he made maybe the throw of the year from left field to home. Did you see the throw?
I saw the throw.
Incredible throw.
Great throw.
That's the last time we'll talk about baseball with Jake Mangum. The second time, did you see the second
I
clip?
saw the second one.
Okay, all right, the second
the
clip,
Aldis Chapman
He was
situation.
at
going-
bat, and there
Yeah.
were some excited fans behind him.
Yeah.
And then the third one happened yesterday, probably his biggest one yet. Did you see that?
I didn't see this one.
Okay.
I would like to see this.
Jake Mangum was in left field. He turns. A young lady is wearing his jersey. And I didn't tell you this was coming. Oh, you have it ready. Here you go. Jake Mangum points. You're wearing my jersey. Throw it to your brother.
It's a pretty routine thing that happens in baseball. You throw it up to the fan that's got his jersey on. Yeah, there we go. Aw.
Got the dad behind. The little sister. The brother. I mean, fuck.
Oh, my God.
That's
Wow.
as good as it gets.
That's awesome.
Good guy.
That's as good.
Great guy.
He was a great interview.
Yeah. Great.
Great guy. This is
My
from his
heart is so
mom.
full. Thank the Lord every day on this journey. With Jake, the sweetest video of this precious family.
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. May.
That's awesome.
Well,
That's what it's all about, man.
he told us a pretty cool fact on the show that he had only ever had one bobblehead his entire career. You remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Only one existed
One-
in the entire world. And I know you love to collect things from your guests, so Mark, look under your desk. Mark, look under your desk right now.
No way.
Yeah, I got you,
No
Mark.
way.
Yeah.
No way.
Only Jake Mangum bobblehead in
No,
existence.
no way.
From his time at the Brooklyn Cyclones, Jake Mangum.
A Jake Mangum bobblehead.
Yeah.
I love Jake Mangum.
Yeah, I knew you loved that interview, so I wanted to get
Yeah.
you something special.
Brandon
to
wasn't even
commemorate
here
it.
for that interview.
No, he wasn't. So
Yeah. Brandon purposely missed that interview. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Oh, it's real. It's real.
Oh.
He's sitting on the throne.
I think it's the only one that exists because there were.
Oh, my God.
There was only one on-
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Brandon, look at this. You're going to love this. You're
Why
going
is
to
he
love
on
this.
the
You're going to be
throne?
so happy for me when you see this. When you
is he on
see
the
this detail that I just.
He's the hit king.
It's the SEC hit king.
He's got a cowbell in his left hand, Brandon. He's got a cowbell.
That's like
Oh, it comes with a bat. Oh, my God. Oh,
more
my
cowbell.
God. Oh, my God.
He's the host of more.
Oh, my God. The back
Like
goes
that.
right there.
That's sketch.
Oh, my God. Look at that.
That's a sick bobblehead.
That is,
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Ebo, great gift.
Isn't that awesome, Brandon? I'll put it over here so you can look at it. I'll put it up here so you can always see it from up here. Look at that. Jake Mangum hit king.
After
I gotta
all,
organize my shit, by the way.
Right next to the Thad gnome.
I
That gnome is
gotta
so-
organize my shit.
So funny.
after everything I've fucking done for you,
That's awesome. Thank you, Eve.
Yeah,
That's huge.
It's the only one that
that's
existed.
incredible.
So I wanted to make sure,
Wow. I thought Brandon would be more excited about that. That we have
the only Jake Mangum bobblehead in existence.
in the studio.
It's in
yeah,
the
we have
studio.
one in the studio. That's awesome.
Is the Brownsburg Bulldog broken?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was the same guy who sent your dad the program with
Oh,
your dad
yeah?
on it sent me a Brownsburg bobblehead.
Oh,
So like I was unwrapping this while you were
taking all the attention for myself.
No, but just so you might have missed it that the head was broken in transit, but that's okay.
I found my James.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. You know where your James is? We gotta have dueling Jameses. Oh, yours was a lot bigger than mine. I forgot about that. Yeah. Mark Titus awarded by James.
Top.
He awarded him Mark Titus.
Number one Mark Titus of 2020.
Blutman.
Yeah.
Any blood on the glass this weekend?
Nah, but that bobblehead's sick.
Good
Okay,
bobblehead.
all right.
Well, I walked in and it looks right in my eye line. It's like gleaming.
First thing you see, huh?
Yeah, look, enter the door and just.
You can't. Are you sure that's the only one? Like, I can't go buy that from.
Like if you Google it, it just says sold out of stock.
Wow.
Oh, what's up, Kaylin?
Hello.
I just want to show you a gift I got.
Oh, Kaylin, you're a Mississippi State fan. You know Jake Mangum. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got the Jake Mangum bobblehead.
Oh, did Ebo?
Oh,
did
I
you get
thought
that
there's.
for?
Yeah, I guess there must have been 2 in the box.
Wow.
Pretty
I got
cool.
one too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You guys
So
should
with
yeah.
twins, yeah. We'll have him. I'll have Jake. Maybe I'll sign it when.
Yeah,
he
maybe you
comes
can
back.
sign it or something.
Compare it.
Yeah.
That's
Cool.
pretty.
That's awesome. That's a cool bobblehead.
All right, bye,
Thanks,
Keelan.
guys.
Really cool.
Bye, Kaylin.
There must have been a second one in the box. I didn't dig at the bottom.
That's awesome.
Wow,
Those are
so
sick.
now we
Those
have
are-
two.
I mean, I don't even know where you would
Pretty
be able to
exciting.
get those.
I
Like
thought there was
Brooklyn
only
Cycle?
one.
All right, Ebo. If it's the game you want to play, well, I'll play the game. But don't bitch at me when I play the fucking game.
You got everyone else gifts. I was just.
Who did I get gifts?
You got.
I brought you a hat from the Masters. I didn't bring Connor a hat. I didn't bring.
You just folded so easily.
I brought you a fucking hat from the Masters.
Yeah,
He was like, "Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he did.
You got me there. Fuck."
Yeah.
I was on your side for a second, with Montoya and Annika and Kate, like they were getting gifts and everything. But yeah, that's an asshole
there's-
move.
Yeah, you did.
That's an asshole
Sure
move.
did.
Great point.
Well, here's the thing: is it was gonna end up in the studio anyway, so it's part of the studio.
What about Caitlin?
It's a gift.
Caitlin
It's a
owes
gift
me
from-
thousands of dollars.
It's a gift from me to you and Mark. How about that? You display it on the. Move it to the front, maybe.
You put it next to the.
You gave it to Mark. You put it under Mark's side.
It was just under the desk. It just happened to be on his side. I thought maybe there would be another one under your seat too.
Speaking of gifts from Ebo and Jake Mangum with little kids and making their day and all that, I took baby girl to her first Cubs game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, went to our first Cubs game, and the reason I point out Ebo is, do you remember the jersey you bought for my baby? We didn't know if it was going to be a boy or girl at the time. You bought a Cubs jersey for the baby shower that was just way too big.
You wait.
Just way too big. It finally fits her.
She's there.
She wore it to the Cubs game. She was a fucking star. I tried to get her on the Jumbotron. I don't know if they weren't. Every time the Cubs hit a home run, I was putting her up like Simba. Just like dancing with her and shit. But then I one of the ushers after the game was over handed a foul ball that he had retrieved and gave it to me and was like, "This is for your baby girl." And I started crying and I was like, "This is incredible." And then I realized I now have to lie to my daughter and say that I caught this foul ball.
Right.
But I had the Galifianakis hangover situation going. We had the harness on, and we get to the game. I buy a beer, and I get to my seat, and like it just everything just kind of locked into place for me, where I was just like, oh my god, all the circumstances are here for this to be the greatest accomplishment of my life. If I catch a foul ball with a baby and a beer, I wanted this so badly. And a foul ball just never came our way. But then after the game, an usher was like, "Is this baby's first game?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Here you go." And it was a foul ball. I'm gonna lie to my kid, is what I'm saying. I have to lie to my kid.
You also have the option of telling your daughter when, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 years old, however old, she's like, "Daddy, where did I get that ball?" And you have the option of saying your first game, a nice usher gave it to you.
No, because I don't think you heard the part where I spent 9 innings
Right.
dreaming about the opportunity for a foul ball to come my way as I'm drinking a beer, holding a baby,
But-
and I just like barehand it.
Foul ball is just luck. This nice, gentlemanly usher
Yeah.
wanted to make sure her first game was remembered forever for her whole
And it will be
life.
because her father caught a foul ball. Right. That's why we'll remember it forever. It's because her father, you should have seen, it was coming right at her face, Brandon.
Okay.
It was coming right at her face, and I
Right.
reached around and protected her.
Okay, may I just
Uh-huh.
devil's advocate real quick? Yeah, Dad, you caught the foul ball? So, was it on TV? Can you show it to me?
Yeah, that's
This is before television.
They didn't have cameras. Cameras were invented when you were 5.
You're on camera right now. We could just say like start the clip here, and you could say, hey, this is a message for my daughter in the future. Here's what happened at your first game, and you could just lie. Like,
yeah, I had I'll just do that real quick. Yeah, I had the opportunity actually over the weekend to take my daughter to her first Cubs game. You know what's crazy? The damnedest thing. I caught a foul ball.
Oh.
She was strapped to my chest. I had a beer in my hand, so like I remember when we got to our seat, I turned to my wife and I was like, I hope a foul ball doesn't come our way because I have no idea how I'm going to be able to catch it. And I found a way, and it was coming right at her face, my daughter's face. I just like, you know, and she's like crying. She's like, what is that? She turned to me. She goes, Daddy, what is that?
She can talk.
Yeah. She turned. She's like, Daddy, no! And I was like, I got you. And I reached in front of her face, barehanded it, and saved her life. Really. So
real quick,
it was a great memory for the family.
before the clip ends, I just got to say, I heard an usher gave you that ball.
All right.
Said,
All right. All right.
Slim Jim. Got to get the product.
Timothy.
Got to get some product right here. The product should be in full view during the ad read, and there it is, Slim Jim and Barstool sales team. It is delicious and wonderful. This sports hot take segment brought to you by Slim Jim, and we have some big news to report. Buffalo Wild Wings and Slim Jim have teamed up to create something clutch, a brand new chicken stick. This isn't your run-of-the-mill meat stick. It's everything you love about chicken wings packed into a convenient snack stick ready for you to take on the go. It's bold, tangy, mouthwatering chicken wing flavor every time. Anytime, not every time, but every time too, probably. Anytime, anywhere. Each juicy, tender bite delivers a big win. New Buffalo Wild Wings chicken sticks from Slim Jim, available in 2 delicious flavors, buffalo or hot. You know the rule. If the game's on, you need to be locked in with snacks on deck, so stock up for game day. Tear into new Buffalo Wild Wing chicken sticks from Slim Jim. So this Slim Jim hottest take of the week.
I have a hot take.
Mark Titus, what is it?
My hot take is that the aura of Scotty Scheffler is overrated. Scotty Scheffler has this there's a sense that Scotty Scheffler is inevitable, that Scotty Scheffler, you know what you don't want to see on a Sunday, Brandon, is Scotty Scheffler on the leaderboard coming up behind you.
Chasing you down.
You do not want that. Yesterday at Harbortown in the whatever they call that tournament, Scotty Scheffler down like 3 or 4 strokes with 3 or 4 holes to play, something like that. Matt Fitzpatrick has the lead. They're paired up together. Fitzpatrick collapses, and on 18 gets his first bogey in like we'll call it 30 holes. It's been a long time.
About that.
It was about 30 holes. And Scotty Scheffler forces a playoff, Brandon, a 1-hole playoff. They have to replay hole 18 that they just played. Scheffler just beat him at that hole. They had chip shots that were about the same spot. From about the same spot. Scotty's away. He goes first, sticks his right next to the hole. Fitzpatrick tries to go quick because he doesn't want to think about it too much, kind of fucks it up, blows the whole thing, and they have to go back to the 18th tee, and you're saying to yourself, this is why Scotty Scheffler's the GOAT. This Scotty Scheffler just is psychological warfare on these guys. They just don't have the mental makeup that Scotty has. And Matt Fitzpatrick, his second shot, just sticks it. Sticks it in the playoff. Scotty, meanwhile, hits it into the rougher, and then his approach shot is off. And long story short, Matt Fitzpatrick, despite collapsing in the 72nd hole, beats Scotty Scheffler in the playoff. So that is my hot take, is that the idea of Scotty Scheffler being inevitable, overrated.
So your idea that having Scotty behind you isn't that big of a deal, even though Scotty did catch him.
And for what, Brandon? For what? Forced overtime for what?
Scotty caught him but released him.
Catch and release.
Okay.
It's a catch and
So
release.
he's an ethical fisherman.
Yes.
Okay.
Because Scotty knew in this point, I've created great drama, great television, but I'm going to let Matt get this. Matt grew up going vacationing to this golf tournament. The guy dreamed of winning.
By the way, saying grew up and then saying vacationing, 2 different things. Like grew up means, he was just at the course all the time, this hard scrabble young kid. Vacationing there just means he was rich and got to do it.
Fair's fair. His parents took him and his brothers to this tournament all the time as kids in Hilton Head.
Sure.
And now he's won it twice. Dreams.
He had a cover on
golf. The head cover was sick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't he? He's British.
Yeah.
And his parents would bring him over here to go to to that golf tournament.
I don't kind of bizarre, huh?
There's,
I mean, that's speaks more to your point, Blumman. He loved it so much he would fly across the pond.
But they live in England, And they took a vacation every year to come to that tournament when the Masters was right around the corner.
Yeah.
They could have just gone to that one.
They
or
weren't lucky enough to win the lottery.
the U.S. Open.
He won that too. Don't forget Boston.
Probably could have gone to the British because it's in Britishland.
Yeah, could have. But RBC Heritage, Harbortown.
I just think that's a weird
Loved
tournament
it.
to go to every year if you're from British.
I don't disagree with you. I do think it's a sick and underrated tournament, and we're all happy for Matt, right?
I'm happy for Matt.
Yep.
Every time Matt
Not
wins, he's got to deal with asshole fans chanting USA, USA.
Yeah, those dipshits.
He loves it though. Fires him up.
Yeah,
That approach shot he hit to seal the deal was nasty.
it's disgusting.
Speaking of,
So that's my hot take is because I think after Scotty won the 72nd hole and they go to the playoff, I mean the live odds on DraftKings must have been Scotty Scheffler minus 10 billion.
Close.
Yeah, it must say like everybody was just like, oh my god, he might win by 6 strokes on this 18th hole. He might
just smoking.
Fitz might hit a ground ball right into the.
Fitz might just swing and miss. To be completely honest, on the tee
Did you
shot.
see someone did swing and miss this weekend?
I didn't see that.
Oh, in the baseball game?
No,
Probably
in
a
the
lot.
golf tournament,
Oh.
TJ's boy
Who's TJ's boy?
got her up, swung and missed.
No way.
Swung and missed.
Yeah, I think on the 14th hole he just
But if
straight up
you
missed.
if you don't touch, I don't know the
no,
rules.
he got a penalty.
Okay, but did he touch the ball? He scraped the ball?
There was intent
No,
to hit.
Okay.
If you approach it with intent, right?
I don't know the
That,
rules.
Yeah, we'll have to ask.
Yeah, there it
Pete.
is.
Get all business Pete in
Yeah.
here.
I don't know the fucking rules of golf. He just missed.
He just missed.
It's not even as open. I'm worried about this one. Might hit the tree on the way down. Just as I thought.
Damn.
He just missed.
Wait, you hit the tree on the backswing? Was that what happened?
Careful here.
That
The tree
Yeah.
on the way down.
didn't even get close.
Yeah, just swing and a miss.
How do you?
Just swing and a miss.
He nicked the tree on the way down.
Just as I thought.
Well, he's a better man than me. I would have acted like that was a practice swing.
Yeah.
I would have been like, all right, I'm ready now. But he's just better.
One of the problems with golf, which is actually isn't a problem, it's I guess a good thing, is when you're watching a golf broadcast, they only ever show the guys who are playing well.
Mm-hmm.
So you as a viewer at home get very discouraged at like, oh my god, they're perfect and I suck.
Yeah.
They never do what I do. They need to show more of that.
They just don't show them.
Yeah, they just don't. Like, I guess it's probably happening. Probably not happening a ton, but
Occasionally.
I imagine some just horrendous shots are
Yeah,
taking
this-
place in these tournaments.
There's
You
some
just never-
duck hooks, some flubs.
You just never see them because the guys that are hitting them aren't on television.
This goes back to the Masters, not showing how Tong Lee's blow up and Sam Burns, et cetera, et cetera. When they show someone that's out of contention nowadays, we'll go to Nick Taylor on the 15th
This from a
green.
moment ago.
This from a moment ago.
You know
It's
that's
from
going in.
97 feet, and won't you
Yeah.
know it, sinks it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you're right.
Anytime they say this from a moment ago, hopefully someone has video of my whiff on hole 15 today.
Mm-hmm. It's relatable content right there. That's Homer Simpson from The Simpsons.
Rutgers guy, baby.
You know,
Homer Simpson is?
Probably.
Okay.
this
Before-
famous catchphrase, dope.
Before I get to WrestleMania,
Homie. You got any ads left?
there's one. Oh, we still got plenty of time, don't we?
Yeah.
PK Subban's pants.
Big ass pants.
Blutman made it on the broadcast.
How'd Blutman make it on the broadcast?
I used the Stephen Chase substitute teacher joke, and ESPN put it up.
It got on,
Wait a second.
it got on the ESPN broadcast?
Yeah, and then PK was like, haters gonna hate.
No way.
I didn't know this.
What?
You said you got on the.
Yeah.
PK Subban looks like a teacher that will respond. I don't know. Can you?
That's amazing.
I could not believe it.
That's amazing.
That angle just makes him kind of look like a silly pair of pants. The angle from the side
Yeah.
is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, I think Heat Daddy tweeted that one out. Yeah.
Gigantic.
That's Photoshop. That's
No,
edited. That's not real.
big ass.
It got bad because Steve Levy was clowning him all 6 intermission breaks that night. Levy was getting on him. PK was so annoyed.
Steve Levy, by the way, seems like just a buttoned up, straight up and down. If he's clowning you,
Yeah, exactly. That's
Something's
what I
bad.
was saying. If that happens, you know, like you've done. What does PK do next, though?
I
Like, what do you do tonight?
Super skinny jeans.
I think you might wear the same jeans.
Yeah, double down.
Gotta go bigger.
Also had people quote tweeting it like, yeah, you know, my wife's a substitute teacher, or sorry, my wife's a teacher, and she says she wears the same pants, and people wear green. I couldn't believe it.
That just brings to mind the absurdity of Che's original tweet, where I believe it was JJ or TJ Watt.
Yes,
It was one of those
JJ.
guys just wearing his jacket. The subs. It's ridiculous.
All timer.
Horrendous.
So speaking of Blonde in the Glass, I do have a thought for the NHL.
And you're going to give that thought right after Mark tells you about this sponsor.
I
Love
tell you
that.
about Blue Chew. Guys, if your lady or your fella or that person that sends you an eggplant emoji at 2 a.m. is ready for better sex, then you should be too. That's where Blue Chew comes in. They have been on a mission for years to get you bricked up, build your confidence, and help you actually perform in the bedroom. Their new arousal-boosting formula, Blue Chew Gold, is helping millions of men have better sex in 2026. While most ED meds only focus on blood flow, Blue Chew Gold goes further by combining 2 ingredients for blood flow with 2 ingredients for mental arousal and connection. So you're not just physically ready, you are actually in the mood. This type of innovation is why Blue Chew Gold is the #1 brand in erectile function. Less is more. No. How about more is more? More blood flow, more arousal, more performance. Don't let your mind get in the way of a good time. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners right now. When you buy 2 months of Blue Chew Gold, you get the third for free with promo code MOSTLY. That's promo code MOSTLY. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring our show. Blue Chew.
Before you do your thought, I have one more baseball thought for Ebo. Ebo, did you see the clip this weekend of Connor Griffin and Chandler Simpson?
Yes.
Did it drive you fucking crazy?
It was kind of just the fallout from it was a bit odd but that's just kind of where Twitter is these days, whereas everything is like the biggest deal.
People just act like the stupidest idiots. Like Pirates fans were saying, this guy's
Everyone's
dirty.
got to be angry.
Throw the ball at him. Chandler
yeah.
Simpson slid into second base. He was clearly going to be out by a mile, so he slid like 6 feet to the right of Connor Griffin. Connor Griffin, I guess momentum took him over there, even though he's kind of standing still. I think he's just doing it to try to get interference.
I think he might not just
Or
register the runner. Like he might be doing a standard like clear the bag as a shortstop.
My read on it was he was trying. It was 2 guys that were trying to avoid the contact, but
Correct.
they both
Yeah.
stepped to the same direction.
It's like
Correct.
when you're walking at someone straight on the sidewalk and you jab right, and then they jab left.
The one thing that didn't happen
my
was
bad.
Chandler Simpson trying to be dirty and take Connor Griffin out.
Correct.
And there was a Pirates broadcaster or announcer or something, a blogger, I don't know what he was, but he's like, Chandler Simpson has to wear one because he did this. It was like, it was the biggest evidence that if the team you root for makes you stupid. Because Pirates fans were legitimately like, they need to throw at him.
Yeah,
that's just bullshit.
However you feel about the self-policing of baseball, there are times where like you might be able to reasonably think it's appropriate to throw at a guy if you do it tastefully, I guess. But like that's
clearly just an accident. 2
Yes.
guys trying to avoid each other. Although I think Connor Griffin might have been his mind saying, I'm going to go over here and get this interference.
yeah.
What's the most tasteful way to throw at a guy?
I would say
Ass cheek?
middle,
Hit the
yeah,
ass cheek?
ass cheek or middle of the mid back.
Curveball to the ass cheek.
Kiss his,
Change up mid back.
a light kiss on his ass cheek.
Yeah,
You want to kiss his ass.
yeah.
89 to the ass.
89 to the
89
ass?
to the ass.
I was 83 to the ass.
No, because then it looks like.
You're a bitch.
Yeah.
Also, you got to figure out a better way to teach Simpson a lesson. I don't think throwing at him, putting him on base so he could steal second and third is the best way to teach that guy a lesson.
You make him
Just
write
reward
thank
him.
you. Make him write a bunch of shit on a chalkboard.
Oh, that's like Bart Simpson from The Simpsons. Talking about Bart Simpson from The Simpsons.
Yeah, that's good.
Now do your hockey question or statement or whatever. it was.
All right. Blonde in the Glass, you were talking about in hockey, when you're rooting for a team or whatever, guy gets high sticked on your team. Your fans, they want to see blood because it'd be a 4-man power play, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the announcer's always like, let's see if he's bleeding. Let's see if he's bleeding. Here's the genius thought.
Make yourself bleed.
The blood capsules that people use for Halloween. Put them in your mouth. Play with them.
Oh,
If you get hit in
yeah.
the face, bang, bleed, easy 4-man power play. You've just maybe won your team the game. Thoughts?
I like that.
Fine.
It's a great idea.
Sure.
Yeah.
Although I would conceal a razor blade in
Yeah.
my wristband and blade myself.
Yeah.
Did you
Like a
see the
wrestler.
video of CM Punk plating last night?
Yeah, just knocked the shit out of himself.
Holy shit, that's violent.
CM
Oh yeah,
Punk- CM
talk
Punk-
talk to me about WrestleMania. 2 nights.
Okay, all right.
Night 1 was dog shit. It seems like
Night
two
1
was maybe a little better.
worse than dog shit. It was
Worse
it
than
was-
dog shit.
And it wasn't. And I feel bad for Cody because Cody is too good for this. Whatever storylines they're pitching for Cody are just somebody put him in a bad spot because that main event was 40 minutes. It was a good match. I enjoyed the match. I liked what Cody was doing, but then the end was so convoluted. Randy Orton turned him. Pat McAfee might have turned on Randy Orton by counting slow, and then Randy Orton RKO'd Pat McAfee,
This was the end.
seemingly turning good
This was like the
Of Saturday night, yeah.
of Saturday night.
of
Okay,
Wrestlemania.
Here's the sequence. Here's
Pat
the
Like
McAfee.
they did
Pat
Chief a
McAfee.
favor.
Pat McAfee gets taken out to begin the match. Cody does his crossroads to him. Jelly roll puts him through a table. As naturally as
Time out,
you
time-
right,
time
correct.
out.
Jelly roll puts him through
Jelly-
a table. Jelly
Okay.
roll, yes,
Okay.
that jelly roll. They wheel him out. He puts on a neck brace. 40 minutes later, he runs after the ref gets bumped. He runs down in a referee shirt because now he has the power of being a referee. He runs down, goes to count. Randy Orton has RKO'd Cody. 1, 2. He pauses, and then kind of counts, doesn't count. Cody kicks out. Okay. Randy Orton laughs, smiles, RKO's Pat McAfee. So Randy Orton, good guy now.
Okay.
Cody uses a distraction to crossroads Randy, pins him 1, 2, 3. It's over. So Cody used the bad guy's distraction to win. So is Cody bad? And Randy's good. But then Cody is holding up the belt. Randy attacks him, punts him. Bad guy Randy, good guy Cody.
I'm sorry,
I don't fucking know.
Did you say jelly roll?
I said Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll's been like heavily involved in the WWE over the last like
Did you
8 months.
say
Jelly Roll was involved.
say this was the main event of a WrestleMania?
That's
with
what I
Jelly
said.
Roll
That's what I
and-
fucking
and
said.
Pat
Yes.
McAfee?
Well, last year, if you remember Cody Rhodes' match, it was Travis Scott.
Yeah.
So every
there-
year they're giving Cody a different musician to say, "Hey, make some magic out of this."
Which
Are there
celebrities have always
there
been
just
involved.
no wrestlers?
But not to this point. Not in the main event.
Not in the main event.
You're right.
Are there just like 5 wrestlers now, and the
No.
rest of them are?
And let me say this:
Because
night 2
isn't
was
like Logan Paul. Well,
well, Logan Paul's just a wrestler.
he's a full blown
He's
wrestler.
a full blown wrestler.
Full
Yeah.
time.
Your kid's favorite wrestler is I Show Speed, right?
I Show Speed had a great splash the other night. Night 2, remarkably better. Terrific, good pace. Obafemi retired Brock Lesnar.
Or maybe not.
And then in the main event, CM Punk and Roman Reigns tore it the fuck down.
Banger.
Yeah, so Roman Reigns wins. But
No way.
yeah,
No.
He did the thing.
No fucking way. Roman Reigns. He did it again.
the highlight of night 1 was legitimately Bianca Belair announcing she's pregnant.
Bleacher Report gave it a C+.
The night or her announcing?
What?
Bianca Belair announcing her pregnancy. They did the segment rankings.
How could you watch this? What? Is it
ESPN
pay-per-view?
Unlimited.
So you can watch it on
Okay.
Hulu or Disney Plus or the ESPN app.
Yeah.
If you
The
have
first hour was on ESPN television.
if you have a Disney Plus regular subscription, you could watch it for free.
I
You had
think
the
so, but you
pay-per-view
know-
on top of the
You know that streaming is
You didn't have to buy a pay-per-view specifically, but you need an ESPN Unlimited package.
okay.
Which I got for free, I guess, through my cable provider.
A lot of belly aching I saw from people about the
lot of
the
commercials.
playoffs on Amazon Prime. Do you have a problem with that, Brandon?
I mean, we're just in a world where everything is available and you don't know where anything is, and you can't just flip back and forth between things. Streaming has made everything so much worse after promising it was going to be so much better.
Yeah.
So, whatever. I give up on stream. I'm not going to argue that all day. But, like, if I'm on ESPN, if I'm on the app, I can't just switch over real quick to an NBA
That's what's
game.
annoying.
Yeah.
That's what's annoying. I have
They've made TV worse.
my complaint isn't that I don't have Prime. I have it.
Yeah.
My complaint is that like
If I'm on Prime, I'm on Prime.
I'm on Prime. I'm just stuck. I can't flip out of this.
There's no last button.
There's no. I'm just like if I turn on the Prime game, it's just like that's I'm held captive.
Turns out TV had it figured out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. And now, like, streamer, either Netflix or Prime's going to take Sunday Night Football from NBC.
Probably.
What?
God damn it!
Sucks.
And how are we going to wait all day
What
for
can we
Sunday
do?
night?
What can we do? Waiting on day. Hey Jack, it's a fact.
What? Did you see they have a Sunday night baseball song now with Zach Brown Band?
Yeah.
And it's
Go ahead.
it's
It's a banger.
No, it's
What?
it
Trash?
exists. It
It's
exists.
the best song you've ever heard.
You have to give me an opinion.
Not great.
Okay.
Do the last ad.
I'll do the last ad. I'll tell the people all about some great news I have. Are you ready for this?
Oh boy.
Summer is coming. It is around the corner.
I have a question about that.
Summer will be here before you know it. I can't wait to. What are we gonna do this summer? Connor, I mean this sincerely. I want to play beach volleyball with you. I want to teach you how to play beach volleyball.
Yeah,
I
you
want to
need
coach
to
you
learn.
up,
Well-
teach you how to win at beach volleyball. I've won a lot of beach volleyball games in my day. You have not won any.
Yes,
I want to help you. I want to get. I'm committing some time this summer to going to the lake with you and teaching you beach volleyball.
beach volleyball and dogfight football.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Both of those.
Good.
Nothing goes better with beach volleyball and hanging with your friends than the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew was proudly born in the foothills of Tennessee. Enjoy the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew, an American original. Grab a Dew, tasting great since '48. Nothing says summer like Mountain Dew. I am getting excited about the weather changing. I'm
Okay, well, let me.
shorts a little
That's
bit
the
more.
question.
I'm getting
Yesterday, me and my boy went out on the lake. It was 45 degrees, but I had promised him this weekend we're going fishing. So no matter what the weather was, I had to take him. We caught 25 fish. Oh, it was a good time. Yeah, we had a good time. Anywho, that being said, weather's going to be changing soon. Have you watched Top Gun Maverick?
I have.
You made 2 plane trips without watching it?
I've not watched Top Gun Maverick. You will know when I will announce it on the show. I will start the show by announcing I have seen it, and summer will officially be here when I've watched Top Gun Maverick. But I will say this. I have seen the news that Top Gun Maverick 3 is in production, and that, as much as I want to be like, why would they do this? They perfected it with 2. I think 3 is going to be awesome.
You're like, give me more?
Like, give me more. I think they're gonna. I think this is going to be like Toy Story was. Like Toy Story 2. You're like, they're doing a sequel. Oh my God, why would they do? Okay, Toy Story 2, fucking awesome. Now let's relax. And then they're like, we're doing Toy Story 3. You're like, what? But then they killed it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, this makes sense. Trilogy, put a nice little bow on it. Let's be done with it. And then they said Toy Story 4, and I lost my fucking mind. And I was like, why would you do that? And I watched Toy Story 4, and I was
Pretty
like, kind of killed it. I feel that way about the Top Gun. So all that is to say, Brandon, the news of the Top Gun 3, I have identified how I'm going to watch Top Gun 2. I've looked into how we're going to go about watching it.
How is that?
We're just going to stream it, yeah.
So
We're
really no announcement whatsoever.
I googled how to stream Top Gun 2. Top Gun, because I don't have a DVD player. I don't know what.
Should we make it
It's on Paramount.
Should we make it a group event, or is this just a you thing?
I would love to watch with you guys.
We watch it as a show, and then we don't post the video until you've officially determined.
That is
Like, are we all going to watch it together? Or is it all we're all going to our homes and individually watch?
Syncing it up together at the same time.
I don't. No, we couldn't do that.
Watch it in here.
Or do we want to watch it in here? You want to do a watch along?
I'd love that.
I fucking love that movie. It's so good.
That would be good.
Shout
I'm
out,
surprised-
Miles Teller sold his company for $300 million.
He has a
Long
company.
drink.
I saw that. Yeah, he sold.
He's a beast, man.
Good shit. I've been drinking that since high school.
Hell yeah.
My friend's brother is like
Is it alcoholic?
yeah.
That's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
Drink
Fucking
that
love
shit's
booze.
that's
Love
nice.
boozing. Love drinking
That's cool.
drinking alcohol.
And you just decided, you found these bobbleheads, and you just decided Mark Titus and Caitlin Walker would be the perfect homes for these 2 bobbleheads.
Well, yeah, our studio in her home.
Nice.
Mark has room on his shelf.
I got to organize my shelf.
Yeah,
Well,
you,
after-
you, I'm
after
like, where are
opening
you
day.
gonna put it over there? Like, you don't have any room
After
for
opening day, I just kind of.
between all your Brave stuff and all your Brewers stuff. Where would you even put it?
I got to find a place to hang this bad boy.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I need to hang somewhere.
We got to have a conversation off air now that you guys are all back
Yeah.
about plans for the studio, because
Yeah.
they're ready to take the cages down, but we need to have it. We need to tell them what we want to put in their place,
Mm-hmm.
so it's just not blank walls. I feel like that's worse.
Let's see what we got here.
Is that a thing? Like they're taking the cages down every studio?
No, we just want them to do
It does sound like the entire office has started to talk about redecorating.
Yeah,
He's
reached
indicated-
a break.
Yeah.
Anus is doing it. Part of my take is doing it. So it sounds like it's a redecorating.
Brandon brings it up often, and it's we should bring it up every single time that we took specific meetings about decorating these studios.
Yep.
And then every fucking studio looks the exact same.
Yeah.
Every single show
Every
had their
single
own
show.
meetings.
Yeah.
I probably had
And
three,
it was
3 to 4
it was,
hours of talk with architecture people.
It was the most deep. Like the people I talked with about
Yeah.
what I want the studio.
They were
like,
asking-
I had a more intimate. I have a more intimate relationship with them than my own wife.
What
Like, they're
do
just-
you like? What do you love in this world?
Yeah.
What kind of mood do you want to put out?
Who
there?
was your crush in 5th grade? Did she like you back? And And I was like, why is this relevant? They're like, it's relevant. We're gonna like put a lot of thought into this. It's
And
very
We're
relevant.
so excited to show up to see what they came up with. What was our inspiration? And it was gray walls with a black cage on top, and the cages don't match.
And every fucking studio is the exact same. They did that for everyone. Unbelievable.
Connor, what'd you do this weekend?
Not Relle Ryan.
Anything crazy?
Why?
Why you being so defensive?
Chatting with the bros. Chatting with my bros.
You get anything this weekend, Connor? You go out or something? What?
I went to Binghamton.
Binghamton.
Yeah, I went to Binghamton, New York.
What? Why?
Huh?
Yeah, I flew there over the weekend. Had a nice little time.
Okay.
But yeah,
You
went.
didn't tell us that you were doing.
No, yeah, I just went to Binghamton, and I
Isn't that where? Isn't that where the other Connor Griffin plays?
yeah.
Memory serves.
Binghamton?
Binghamton.
Place for the Binghamton baseball.
Bearcats, yeah.
Right.
Went out and saw a game.
So you just went to.
You went and met up with him. Did you talk to him? Did you? And you didn't feel like you should share this with us?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry. Is this a setup for a funny Conor Griffin video at the end, or
I'm sorry.
it's
What?
just
what?
Oh, Bach.
Wait.
Wait a
Bach.
second, Connor.
Wait.
Bach.
Wait. This is real?
You threw out a first pitch?
yeah. I didn't know he was still talking. There you go.
Had to
Set.
reset.
That's Bach.
Good throw.
Hit the
ball.
battery.
Is that number 9 is the other Connor Griffin,
Yeah,
right?
I threw the pitch to Conor Griffin. We had a nice little.
Why did you not tell us it? This is on the news, by the way.
Yeah,
Fox 40. This is on the fucking news.
It's on the Binghamton News, yeah.
What?
You just
Crowd went wild.
I thought, yeah. There it is.
How did? None of you guys saw this?
No.
I didn't
thought
see this either.
Connor, what the fuck?
I thought people would have seen
no, I didn't see this.
Why didn't you tell us you were going?
Because I thought it would be fun if I was a very last minute thing. I was just like, yeah, I'll just go to Binghamton and see what happens.
Who approached you? They reached out to you.
Yeah, opening day, they sent that package in. And
But this specific weekend, did you reach out to them and say, "Hey, I'll
yeah, I was like, I'll gladly do it. Like, what weekends would work? And then they're like, well, we have this weekend, and then really the only other option would be next weekend. And we were like, oh yeah, screw it, let's put it together. And then I booked a flight really last minute. The game was supposed to be Sunday, then it got moved to Saturday doubleheader. So then I had to rush and get there Saturday. This whole thing. But yeah, I got to meet Conor Griffin. and got to throw out a first pitch.
If he hadn't brought it up, was it just not going to get brought up?
Yeah, probably not.
TJ, you knew this, obviously.
I would have just probably let it go till tomorrow.
Not on the prep sheet.
No, no. Well, so TJ asked me. Here, I'll also send you this video, TJ. TJ had asked me what I was doing for like WrestleMania and everything, and I was like, I don't think I'll be able to watch. I think I'm going to fucking Binghamton. and so TJ knew. But aside from that, yeah, everybody. Shout out to Derek at Binghamton. Shout out to my boy Ty, by the way. Ty and I go all the way back to South Carolina 8 years ago.
Oh,
I hadn't
shit.
seen him since. He's now an assistant coach at Binghamton.
How's he doing?
Got to hang out with him. It was great.
He's doing good. He's doing well.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
Really
After
good.
you threw out the first pitch, did you just go sit in a seat by yourself in the stands and watch the whole game?
I have
Sit in the dugout.
I have a full. I put together a vlog, like a minute and a half, if you wanted to watch that.
Did anybody
Yes.
Okay.
What?
put together a vlog?
Like a minute and a half, like just a recap in the day.
Shout out TJ Eck, by the way. TJ Eck, the guy that tweeted that, was like the JMU local news guy.
Wow.
That guy used to be
Did
the
anybody
the WHSV, the Valley's news station.
Did anybody come up to you in the stands and be like, "Hey, I saw you throw out the first pitch. Like, who are you?" And you had to explain that.
No, everybody was really
Like
cool.
the premise behind why you're throwing out a first pitch is just simply that you share a name with
Yeah,
the player.
Were you just going to do this in secret?
kind of. Yeah, I didn't know if it was like gonna be a dud. I didn't know if I was gonna also have a terrible first pitch, but it worked out okay. And I was like, yeah, we could talk about it if we want to, but we didn't have to.
We made content off my puck drop for fucking years.
So you throwing out a first pitch with a guy who you share a name with is on the team. They sent in a package for opening day. We opened it on air. We made a whole thing about it. You thought that shouldn't be content. but you having sex with a woman, you're scared to do that because we obviously have to make that.
You guys just said you'd interview Rochelle the next day. Yeah, clearly. But no, I put the video together and everything. TJ, yeah, if you want to. This is the
Come with me to throw out my first pitch ever at a college baseball game in Binghamton, New York. Thought I could wake up at 4 a.m. after a night on the booze trolley. Not true. Slept in an hour and a half past my alarm. Had to get ready quick as soon as I woke up. Uber to the airport. And then I get there, and there's this massive line at security. Not great. Had to haul ass to my gate after getting through. And thankfully, I was the very last person on the plane. We made it. Took a 7 a.m. flight from Chicago to Newark, New Jersey, which is about 2.5 hours away from Binghamton. Really the best option I could find last minute, but we made it there. Saw this massive Rutgers sign. Shout out to TJ. And then we were on our way to Binghamton in the rental car. Made it there, and I was so nervous to throw out this first pitch, dude. I am so nervous to throw out this pitch, dude. The reason I was there is because I share the same name as one of their starting pitchers on the team. His name is Connor Griffin. He spells it Conner, though, but that's okay. Got to throw out the first pitch to him, which was awesome. He gave me a nice little frame job at the end right there. Definitely was not a strike, but we'll make it look like one. And then after that, I just got to sit back and watch the game. The hospitality at Binghamton is second to none. They have this insane new baseball complex that was worth about $60 or $65 million. I got to check out a bunch of it, got to sit in the suite during the game, which was awesome, and the boys got the comeback W, swept Bryant. They've won 11 straight. They're on fire. Got to see a little bit of the facilities afterwards. I mean, state-of-the-art stuff. This is the batting cages. I got in there and got a couple hacks in. That's a nice little ground out to short right there. How about this next pitch? What are we going to do with it? Same thing, ground out to short. Stopped next door, went to the basketball arena, schwapped around a little bit in there, but of course, no trip to a baseball field would be complete without me taking a lap around the bases. I did it twice at Alcatraz. I'm doing it once again.
Babe Ruth.
I might have to come back and do it again. What a great program.
Like Alcatraz.
I had such a blast meeting everybody. I can't thank them enough for having me out. I'll be back soon. And a huge shout out to Connor Griffin. The kid throws heaters, and he's an absolute stud.
Oh my god.
They have outfield suites at Binghamton Baseball.
my
Yeah,
God. He's our special boy.
That's
Brandon.
It's a
crazy.
great program, and they had a.
Connor, fuck you, man.
You think they're gonna make the big dance?
We'll see. They won the tournament last year. Oh yeah, and then I don't know.
Automatic invite. You are also an automatic invite. Can I get you for a verbal agreement that you are at least interested in attending ConnerCon in Chicago?
I would be honored to attend ConnerCon in Chicago.
ConnerCon.
ConnerCon.
Yes.
I'm absolute. I will be there.
It's all coming together.
It's dude. I had to do
all
some
coming together.
on the boots on the ground recruiting to get him here to
This is unbelievable.
Chicago.
And you just kept this a secret from us.
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. Because
It's fun. It is fun.
But that was
Fun.
my weekend.
It's fun, Brandon.
Got back late last
They're
night.
special boy, man.
Just when you're,
Just when I'm out.
I don't get why you have problem with them interviewing Rochelle though the day after. That I don't understand.
Connor, we've tried to interview all the girls.
Yeah, like
day
that's
after.
True.
that's
They've
her,
always said no.
That's her profession. You don't question interviewing like a basketball player after they drop
Right.
43.
right.
It's a good point. Good point, Blutman. We'll have to move on to that. But yeah, shout out to everybody at Binghamton. They're the best. Had a great time Saturday and Saturday night. They showed me around.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
All right.
All right.
Did you went to a college party?
No, I didn't go to a college party.
Okay.
But hung out with all the fellas.
Well done, Connor.
Yeah.
You did it again.
All right.
All right.
Grid.
Oh yeah. You guys do grids while I was gone?
Oh, kind of.
We got a full row of Man U last week.
Some of us tried.
So I feel like this is an Ebo and
It might just be
knee
me and you.
lift. Yeah.
Nick had a couple.
Yeah,
really?
he did.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to say, did Kate get one?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, you weren't here.
Here we go.
All right. So that's RSV, which
Top
is
right.
Z's.
Top right is
America.
Pulisic.
Is he on AC?
Oh,
or
Pulisic for sure, right?
Pulisic was on AC Milan, I think.
Ajax.
And wasn't Tim Howard on Man United for a hot second? Click it. There we go. And then Tim Howard, right? Man United?
I have no idea.
What's League One?
French. So
French League.
it's Paris Saint-Germain.
Did Ronaldo Zlatan middle bottom
top.
Oh, middle top, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I was going to say bottom middle too, but yeah, middle top, Zlatan.
Bang.
I think we could go Tim Howard bottom right.
I'm fine with that.
I think, yeah, that
I
would
think
play.
Tim Howard. I think I might be wrong. There we go.
Someone's going to need to research Eindhoven. They've come up 4 times, and we don't know anything.
I don't know shit about Eindhoven. Finkel is Eindhoven?
Who's played in League One? Who's played in the French league? That's on Man U.
Mbappe. Rooney. Virgil.
Was it Dimitar Berbatov? Is that who we're thinking of?
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of.
Bobby Firmino.
Giroud?
Olivier Giroud?
Shaqiri.
Shakira.
Fuck, I don't know.
PSV's the Russian
Rudegaard.
team?
Landon Donovan.
All right. Yeah.
Is there a
we're
Bradley
toast.
that's ever played for Eindhoven?
PSV is going to be. That's going to be like fucking. That's going to be fucking. Middle right is going to be like. Fucking like Kobe Jones or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit like I'm not saying he's the answer. I'm saying some shit like that.
Yeah. like Weah or something.
Do League One, do middle bottom, and we're gonna go with someone who played in the French league and played for Man United.
Right.
Did Ronaldo play in the French league?
Sure. Genie Wijnaldum.
No. We could do.
Genie Wijnaldum.
Oh, Yori?
Yeah. That just sounds good.
Courtois?
Yeah. Yes.
Is he French?
Yeah. No, he's Dutch.
Uh-huh.
But
Fuck it. How do you spell that?
COU. Yeah.
Yeah, that
guy?
one.
Yeah, top guy.
Yeah, top guy.
Let's try it. Fuck it.
All right.
I think we'll eventually be okay.
We'll be close.
We'll be okay.
We're done?
This is no worse than Pogba. That feels like an obvious.
That was a gimme.
Dest is PSV. If you remember right, the early days of hockey were not good. So, the early days of hockey were not good, Brandon.
The problem is he's
We
not
figured
even
it out.
trying to learn.
Brandon's not learning.
What am I supposed
Brandon,
to learn?
learn like
What am I supposed to learn?
find a team and learn them.
You keep taking the team.
Learn
That's
the-
all I would know.
All right, that's the show. We'll be back tomorrow.
Brandon doesn't even look at the screen.
That's how Paul is
Doesn't
done.
even look at what teams are available.